Dude, it took a couple days for my algorithm to get back, and now my algorithm does wild swings. And it's kind of fun, because every day I don't know what I'm gonna get. Am I getting only horror today? Am I getting just dogs? Is it cosplay? Who knows?
Mix of everything's exciting.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Craig on here, like, we have so much audio for David to cut.
I popped him in early because I realized in the editing of the other episodes that we didn't have any like before game banter that was recorded very well, and so my hope is that I can cold open with some
good banter.
Yeah.
All right, somebody start the banter. What are we bantering with? Who's fighting?
No, honestly, David, if you don't use the hard launch of, hey, we have a Patreon, but we're not going to tell you what it is.
You have to find us.
Listen to the rest of this episode to find out.
Oh, not clickbait, no.
It's a hidden message somewhere in the middle. You've just got to listen really intently and find it.
Are we ready to get back into the action?
No.
Right. I'll wait.
And there's the cold open.
Okay, end call.
That's it, guys. That's the entire episode. Goodbye.
This is a good episode, guys. Sorry.
All right. So last we left off, y'all were attending a museum exhibit opening. The lights went out. Some gunmen appeared, and eventually, after a series of very chaotic events, including Kucheka pinning someone to the ground by their throat with their mouth, one of the guys having his gun missing, and the guy having his gun lit on fire. This chaos resulted in Dr. Meshi getting shot, and Dr. Meshi just collapsed. Back into the action, I need everyone to roll initiative.
I got the thing that we should have done initially.
Oh no, it's okay. Kucheka rolled a 2, and I have no initiative bonus.
Right.
Yes.
Oh no.
It's all good.
It is a 10.
All right.
1 second here. Hey.
Hey, we got people.
There we go.
I got 17.
All right, so I guess that just leaves Vanel with a nat 20 for a total of 21.
Well.
Grab some random guys. There were 6 of them.
Oh my goodness, it's 2 vampires.
Oh, we got a woman.
I'm equal opportunity.
Wow, we're diverse.
All right. Now, one of these people doesn't have a gun, and I'm gonna say it's the Jesus-looking guy in the middle. So, Michaela, pick one of these people to have by the throat.
Ooh, who do I want to be chomping on? I want the Viking-looking blondie.
All right, you're with this
A
guy.
fine selection.
Oh, so a reminder that he still has to do con saves, because he's currently on fire by the throat as well.
Absolutely.
I like that. Don't forget this one small detail.
And we'll say this is the guy that shot Meshi, and so his gun's on fire.
The one in the green.
Yeah.
Smug about it.
Elias.
We still got a bullet at the top. I'm not sure if that's intentional or whether that's a fun surprise for later.
Also,
it's a secret tool that will come in handy later.
Which one is the one that's missing the gun?
The one who the Jesus looking one.
Oh, okay.
The one in white, yeah. Okay. And which one? Because Vanel also cast Chill Touch. So do we want it to be this one or this one?
Pick one.
Oh, pick one. Oh,
the choice is yours.
We're gonna have to play this like Guess Who. It's like, okay, are they wearing a blue shirt? All right. We'll now start narrowing it down.
All right, we're gonna do this one because Vanel would have to be next to them to cast Chill Touch.
All right.
Who's drawing? What's going on here?
Sorry.
Shield.
Wait, you can draw?
Oh yeah. You see the
Alright.
squiggle?
How the hell do you get rid of them?
There is a bar to the left.
Oh, this is fun.
Should be like an
Ooh.
arrow key, a hand, a paintbrush. You can
Yeah,
also
the
type
paintbrush
text
is.
in it.
I got a 15. I was going to go after Elliot.
Oh, wait, no, I wanted
There we go.
High praise.
All right. So, Theater of the Mind, standing behind, so the way that this is set up, there are dozens of civilians. Currently, everyone is basically on the ground except for the 10 of you, 11 of you. On one side, behind where most of the gunmen are. There is the glass wall behind which are the instruments, just for reference. And the turn will start. Vandal is up first. You are chill
Okay.
touching somebody.
Yes. Chill touch. Would that have counted as like a surprise round, or
Yeah,
would that
yeah.
count for this one?
Yeah. So you just froze somebody.
Okay. Gonna cast Mage Armor. That seems important.
All right.
And gonna give a little bardic inspiration to Sparky.
All right.
Oh, yay!
It's fine. All right.
So yeah, you get a d6.
Inspired.
All right. Speaking
Okay.
of which, it is Sparky's turn.
Mm-hmm.
There are some bad gunmen afoot.
Let me hold on again. So many things to look at. Actual things going on.
Yeah. The actual placement of people isn't super important, so don't worry about distances. Just you're in a lobby reception room. The distances are theater of the mind here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess I'll go over to the guy that Kucheka's with.
You say with Kucheka has him by the throat.
Okay. Let's see. I have my thing. I want to go and stab his feet so he can't move either.
Absolutely, go for it. Roll that attack roll, or what was it?
Stabbing, or
Yeah.
I don't. Sorry, it's gonna take a second.
I mean, what are you stabbing with?
No.
Well, I have my flute that I can stab with.
Which I never made for some reason. I completely forgot to do that.
Okay.
That's
I
okay.
have the standard dagger. Is that what it's going to be close to?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. It'll be +6 to hit because you're using dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
So go and roll a d20 +6.
Okay. That one, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
I was like, that doesn't seem right because I clicked the.
You
Oh.
rolled 6d20.
Oh, I see. Oops. So just one, right? How do I roll?
Oh no.
A 10 will not do it, unfortunately.
Hmm.
You stabbed
Is that
the
a
ground
10 plus
by his
6,
feet.
or
It bounced off his boots, I guess. Could not
Alright.
get through the boot. Does he have the
Uh,
metal boots on now? Did he somehow snag those?
No, they are still behind the glass case. Would you like to
Well-
use your bonus action to inspire somebody?
I'll keep the inspiration to myself for right now.
Sounds good. All right. Next up, it is River.
All right. I think he's going to run straight for the guy with the that shot the teacher.
All right.
And she looks genuinely quite sad. And like she's gonna go to attack him, but she's gonna do it just like almost shaking her head in disappointment. So I'm gonna make 2 attacks. One with my regular action and one with my bonus. So the first is an 8, which probably misses.
No, yeah, they'll miss.
All right. So my bonus action is a 12 to hit.
No, not quite. These
Oh.
guys are these are professionals.
Yeah. And I am rolling low. That'll be my turn.
All right. On to the bad guy's turn. Let's do, I believe the one who just shot Meshi has to make a con save in order to keep his gun in his hand. Gauge. Oh, never mind. I assume a 20 beats your spell save.
Oh god.
It should.
Where am I looking here? Which save?
Under your spells, your save DC.
Oh, I see. 13.
Yeah, so 20 beats that.
Yep.
Does the heat metal damage go off on your turn or on his?
I believe it's on. I believe it's on my turn. Did we already? I think we already rolled damage on this.
Right, but heat metal keeps going is the thing about it.
Gotcha.
As long as you keep your concentration up. Okay, so on your turn you can spend a bonus action to re-inflict the damage.
Okay.
Just be aware, because it's a concentration spell. You can't. You can do your normal stuff. It's fine. You just can't cast another concentration spell. So for you specifically, that would only rule out Dancing Lights, Guidance, and Kinetic Jaunt.
Okay.
All right. So, this man is going to shout to his cohorts, "Get the relics," and then he's going to pistol whip you, River.
I don't like that.
Aw.
Does a 21 hit you?
Oh yeah, that'll do it. I will be using my reaction to deflect the attack to reduce the
Okay.
incoming damage a little bit.
Pistol whip is like a d6 of damage. All right, 8 damage.
Okay, I'm able to deflect all of that with my reaction. Yeah.
All right. Do the guy who doesn't have a gun grabs a what would there be like a chair or I think he grabs the lectern that the presentation was given at and just
Damn.
attempts to slam it into the glass. 20 plus that's decently strong. That's good enough. The glass cracks from him slamming this lectern into it. This guy is going to try and get Kucheka off of his friend. It's going to be a strength check or
A strength check from each of us, or
yeah, he's trying to pry you off. That's a 6. He probably doesn't
21.
succeed. All right. He's unsuccessful. And then we got this lady is going to help with clearing the glass, and she's going to use her gun and just shoot the glass to clear it, or to fully break it after it's been shattered. And then this lady is going to probably gonna try and shoot Vanel. However, is disadvantaged since it's in close range. So let's see. Ooh, okay. And I assume an 8 misses you.
It does.
That could have been bad. All right. Guns aren't great at close range. With that, we are on to Alan's turn.
Did you roll the con save for the other guy, or is he just taking the 1d6 of fire damage?
Oh, I'll make that con save.
Yeah.
Nope, he just takes it like a champ.
If he makes the con save, the fire goes out.
He fails it.
Nope, he takes another d6.
All right, roll that for me.
Yeah, we're gonna use real dice for this one. Come here, real dice. Don't fight me. Real metal dice. That's gonna be a 2. He takes 2 more fire damage.
It's something. All right. Now it's Alan's turn.
All right.
Also, I should note. Sorry, just interrupt real quick. Now that the glass is shattered, that pull that all of you felt towards your particular item earlier is extremely stronger now. It's like without the barrier of the glass there, the items they feel like they're actively calling to you.
This can only end well.
I was about to say, I think we know what we need to do. We need to go toward them. Wild thought, but
how far roughly is the woman from me currently?
Halfway across the room. So, what are you thinking?
You said halfway across the room?
About, yeah.
I was thinking about running up to try and stop them from getting closer to the artifacts.
Yeah, they're about 35 feet from you.
Damn. Maybe I'll just help River with this issue over here currently.
All right. Do you want to inflict that 2d8 from the heat metal?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll that for me.
9.
And they're dead.
Not quite.
He's just a medium toasty currently.
All right, so that still leaves your action if you want to do something else.
unarmed attack?
You can do that, or you could I believe you should have a sword if you wanted it. That's
Oh yeah, I basically just grabbed a pen and paper.
all right.
But a really sharp and very long pen.
I'm gonna here 1 second. I'm gonna add a I put a rapier in your backpack. I don't know if it'll show up on your side, but you could assume that you have that. You can have it be you can smack someone with a lute, or you can have it be like you actually are carrying a sword. However
Okay.
however you want to play it.
Maybe the sword route.
Oh wait, never mind. You only have simple weapons. You wouldn't have a rapier.
So a dagger.
Dagger then, right?
Yeah,
It's a +3 to hit.
Yeah, that works for me.
yeah. So you don't have a sword. You just have a knife on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my rolls? Would it be a dexterity then?
So just roll a d20 and it looks like it's +4 because you have a 2 dex.
Gotcha. There we go. Ooh, 5.
Ooh.
Horrible.
That misses, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
All right. Kucheka, you're up.
Oh yeah, I have a question.
Yep.
I think you said he was a coup de grace last time against Meshi. Is he
Yeah.
for sure 100% dead?
You can't tell at this distance.
He was that much farther away than my father? Because I thought they were together.
Well, I assume that he's currently crumpled in a pile among other civilians. So like I think if you wanted to check if he is alive, you'd have to like go over and actively look to see if he's alive. I think in the current fray, it would be extremely difficult for you to tell if he. I mean, like you would expect him not to have died immediately because he got shot like probably like in the shoulder or like spine region.
I
But
have spare the dying.
Yeah, but are you gonna give up your tasty, tasty morsel?
I don't have to let go of him to do that. I don't have to touch. It's a 15-foot radius.
What?
I
Your
mean,
bite.
if it's
My spare the dying, I don't
He is
need to
close-
let
Oh,
go
I
of
see.
this man.
He is close enough if you want to try that.
I thought you were saying your bites had a
Yeah.
15-foot radius, and I was like, how is that working?
Damn.
Biggest teeth
Them
imaginable.
chompers be
yeah,
coming out.
Kucheka's part snake. So
Gotta check yourself thing.
before you wreck yourself.
Oh, do I use the spell slot there?
The spell slot now?
Yeah,
Or
that's what it
spare the dying?
says. Or no,
Spare
it's
the
a
dying.
cantrip. Never
Action?
mind. Cantrip. Never mind.
It'll cost your action though, I think,
I
right?
know it will. Unless you say I can Wicked Bite, since it's technically a bonus action and this guy's already in my jaws.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Spare the Dying.
All right.
Followed up by I'm going to use my one use of Wicked Bite. So he's gonna need a Wisdom saving throw of, I think this is 13 again. If he fails, he's frightened and can't do anything basically.
That's a 5. He is afraid.
Much
Good.
Does my fire go continuing on my turn? Hold on.
Let's see.
Each of its turns. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That'll probably be the end of my turn then.
Nice. Did the vicious bite do any damage?
That one does not do any damage. That's just an extra bonus. Unless you're meaning I can also roll an attack with it, since he's already in my
thought
jaws.
vicious.
It just gave me a thing on
You make a special. It deals damage as normal. So yeah, make a bite attack.
Oh, excellent. Never
Chomp,
mind.
chomp, chomp.
Let me just 11.
Do
Attack or damage, sorry.
an attack.
Yeah, that was 11.
You have an advantage on this, I bet, because he is restrained
In my
by
mouth?
you. Yeah,
Bite.
Alright,
Plus
that's
bite
a
harder.
16.
that'll do it. Okay, roll that damage.
Alrighty. Max damage of 7.
All right.
There we go.
I'm realizing I'm probably going to need a lot of explanation on stuff because a lot of that I didn't quite get how it went down, so my apologies.
It's all
Oh,
good.
you're fine. You're fine.
They're like,
All right. We're back up at the top. Vanel,
Okay. Vanel is going to do something really risky, considering they're just a little guy. Vanel will reach into their pocket and pop out a switchblade, which I'm styling as a dagger.
Right.
Um,
Everybody's packing. All right.
We're all packing
if
heat.
we
Come
can
on, man.
bring flasks, if we could sneak in flasks, there's no metal detectors here. That's that's the idea.
All right.
Oof.
You
Yeah, that does
you
not
get a
hit.
stat. Oh, yeah. That won't do it.
That won't do it. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. So instead, Vanel's like, "What am I doing?" And will hold out their hand and will cast light on the mask.
All right.
So I'm assuming since it is potentially a dark vision mask that they will be blinded.
Yeah. Go ahead and just yeah. This definitely works. She is temporarily blinded until she can take the mask off, and then potentially a little bit days after that. So that'll definitely take an effect. Let me put on blinded. All of these are so weird. Okay, there we go. All right. Do Sparky's turn.
All right. Well, stabbing the
Oh,
foot clearly didn't. Oh,
real quick.
Hmm?
Since chill touch now is off on that person,
Mm-hmm.
because it's the end of my turn. And hopefully with them being blinded, Vanel can scoot.
Yeah, absolutely. Where you headed?
Vanel is gonna do a little wrong one. A little boop boop.
All right, sounds good. And because they are blinded, you don't get any opportunity attacks. So that's perfect. All right.
All right.
Now it's
Now it's
working.
your turn.
okay. So, can I see what? So because there's the one that's in Cheka's mouth, but
Yep.
the other, other dude. Do they have any like the mask? Does it provide any sort of protection or anything?
It mostly
Or like a
seems
pair
to
of glasses or?
it's like night vision goggles basically.
Okay. Well, can I could I just jump up and just claw the fuck out of this guy's face?
Go for it.
And because I have cat claws, so that would be slashing, right?
Yeah. So I don't know why.
Right.
I don't know why that's strength instead of. I feel like cat claws should be a finesse weapon, but that's
Okay, I think do I just click it? Wait,
yeah. Just go ahead and click it.
wait, is that the right one? The D6? Wait,
No,
which
no.
one do I do?
Hit the +2.
Oh, okay. 12.
That'll do, honestly. Because you were, I feel like it should be dexterity, not strength. So I'll fix that in post.
Okay. Well, I mean, on here
Uh,
it says slashing damage. That's why I was like,
right. No. I'm saying is it. I think that should be a +6, not a +2, like your dagger is. So I'm good working with that. So the damage from that was 1, right?
uh, yes.
All right.
Mostly just wanted to see if I can at least get the glasses off and, do some
Oh
other
yeah,
damage.
sure. I think with because if we're working your dexterity, then it'll be a total of 5 damage, and you can definitely knock his glasses off. All right, you are next to him, and he has been slashed. All right, anything else you want to do?
Trying to. I'm uncertain. uh,
So I think that was an action. So you can do a
Yeah.
bonus action. You can move.
I mean, could I do the same thing again?
Uh,
Or, like, I don't know if,
so you
I don't know what
technically
bonus action means. I'm sorry.
so a bonus action is a separate kind of action you can do. So generally on a turn you'll have your main action, and then some features give you a bonus action, which is a separate, like, smaller thing you can do. On your character sheet, if you go to actions and then there's a tab called bonus actions.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, one of the ones on there is 2-weapon fighting. So if you want to say that you're dual wielding your claws, sure, we can go with that. The main difference is that when you do a 2-weapon attack, so your offhand attack doesn't get bonus damage from your ability scores. It will just be the dice. So
Um,
just go ahead and hit that +6 on your dagger, and then we'll roll a d6 for the damage.
so okay. Would it just be the same thing again, or
Hit the +6 on that's on your dagger, because that'll be more accurate to what the roll actually will be.
I'm trying to figure out where the. Because for my attack, it has unarmed strike and cat's claws. That's all I have.
Oh, I put the dagger there. That's my bad. Uh,
I'm like,
Here, reload your page, maybe. See if that fixes it. If it doesn't, then I'll roll
There
for
we
you.
go. Got
Okay,
it. Okay, so hit that one.
that'll hit,
25.
and then hit the 1d6 slashing
Or I thought it was
for
the one next to my bed.
for the claws. It's fine. There, 6 damage. Nice.
A
You put some decent hurt on this guy. All right, River's turn.
I don't like the fact that these guys are going for the relics here. So, it's the guy at the furthest middle right, right? The guy in the white shirt.
Yeah,
Let's go.
he's the one who doesn't have a gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go run around here. I'll I'm actually I think I'm gonna use, just on the off chance that this guy attacks me, I'm going to use my bonus action to
Except
disengage.
for the wind, right?
Yeah, or the other one, whichever. Yeah, patient defense. Yeah, disengage as a bonus action. And then I'm just gonna try and because when you do let's see, I can do. Let's try a grapple. So instead of dealing damage, I'm going to attempt a so it's gonna have to do a strength, or do I have to make the attack roll first to see if I hit, or does he just start with the save?
So, my understanding is if you hit, he's grappled.
Okay, and then he does the roll to escape it.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. In that case, let me do a little roll and see if I can even get him. So I roll a 19.
That'll hit, and you have him. You have him in an arm lock.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I yeah, immediately come up behind him, grapple him, and say, I think stealing's wrong. Maybe just leave.
Oh.
All right. Are you gonna bonus action punch him?
No, I already used my bonus action. I'm afraid.
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
So
that-
I believe that's everything.
All
I'm
right.
just yeah.
It's their turn. And he'll say to you, "We're not leaving empty-handed." Let's see. Let's start with the guy who's currently being bitten by Kucheka.
He's afraid and on fire.
He is.
I mean,
Uh,
I would be afraid too in that situation. I feel like that's just a given thing.
Let's do this guy who okay, so the guy who River just grappled is gonna shout over to the guy that Cheka has in his mouth, and is gonna shout, "Pop your burn up!" And the guy, realizing this is a good idea, pulls a syringe out of his pocket, and is gonna stab it into himself.
Can I take a reaction to this?
Did you have something specific that can? Because the problem is this is an item interaction.
No. Okay, fine.
Okay.
I can bite again.
Chomp chomp.
So under before your eyes, this guy, the guy you have pinned, from the injection site, his skin starts to glow and then like crackle a bit, as he gets really hot, actually, like burning hot, underneath you, and a little bit stronger, honestly, as he goes to try and shove his way out of your grasp. That's
Well.
a 16 to escape.
Yeah, he makes that. I rolled very poorly.
All right. So then this guy stands up, and you see his skin is starting to crack with there's like lines, glowing lines coming out from underneath, as he just shouts and screams. He's breaking. I think breaking the grapple. He's still having a chance to attack. So he's gonna try and punch you.
He can try.
I was about to say.
Does a 11 hit you?
No, sucker, that don't hit me.
He lunges at you but misses. So this is unfortunate. That's his thing. So he's no longer grappled. He's actually. Does he have to make his con save now? Actually.
Unless that item got rid of it, it should still be in effect for a minute.
All right. He fails it, but he's only gonna take half damage because he's currently resistant to fire.
He's taking half of full damage, so 3.
All right, getting a little unsteady even in his new form. This lady is going to try and lunge for one of the objects. That's going to give River a opportunity attack if you'd like.
Yeah, I think I will. I guess. That's a 13.
13 will hit her because she's wearing only basic clothing at this point.
All right. In that case, that's a clean 8 damage,
Right.
and I'm actually going to spend a focus point for the first time this campaign to deal an additional bit of necrotic damage. That's an additional 5 points on top of that of necrotic, as I hit like a real bad pressure point on her.
She's also starting to look a little unsteady.
She better.
All right. This guy is going to also pull a syringe out of his pocket and stab himself, and then he's gonna start getting start glowing and cracking. His skin's cracking. He's gonna try and escape the grapple.
So the DC is what's my proficiency at this level?
Be +2, I believe.
Okay, so just plus strength. So he has to be an 11, I would think, on a
He
strength.
does not.
Okay.
However, if you want to continue holding on to him, you'll have to make a Constitution saving throw versus the fire damage as he is getting hot to the touch.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'll release him at the end of, I guess, his turn, if that's allowed. If I can do that as a free action. So yeah, all right. So we'll both be free on both of our turns.
Okay, sounds good. This lady is currently dazed and is going to stumble this direction. And this guy is going to try and pistol whip Alan.
Alan!
Aye. There we go.
The chill chicken.
Does an 11 hit you?
Let's see. God, I'm so bad at using this now. What am I rolling this against?
You're looking for your armor class.
It should be up towards the top.
Oh, 12.
All right, so he misses you. You manage to dodge out of the way of his pistol whip. Speaking of which, it's now your turn.
Yes, and I am now pissed that he has tried to chicken whip me. I'm gonna strike him with the dagger.
All right.
That was D6 4, right? D6
You gotta roll the
+4?
roll first.
D20.
Oh, right. There we go. So an 8.
That
Plus 2.
+4 still is a miss, unfortunately.
Damn.
Then you can. He's still holding the gun. Actually, I forgot to roll for him. /RD.
Oh, right.
He keeps holding the gun, so you can roll that 2d8 to burn him again.
Ooh, that's a little spicier. 10.
Ooh. He's starting to look a little unsteady. His hand is starting to blister and is very unhappy.
In which case, I will insult him and end my turn.
All right, Kucheka, it's your turn. As you are faced with this now monstrous-looking person, as there's the ashen or the skin is turning ashy and is cracking and faced with this truly monstrous foe, what are you thinking right now?
Kucheka right now, in the persona of Muze, is not thinking much. It is a mantra of protect and kill at this point because of the, protection of family and this group of friends that he's now gained. And it's a burning flame in his heart.
You hear very loudly in your mind the call from the torches. Do you accept it?
Yes.
All right. All of you will see, now that the glass is shattered and the way is open, the two wildfire torches that were on one of the pedestals seems to melt into like a liquid metal and then shoot towards Kucheka. And Michaela, go ahead and describe for us what form this metal takes on you.
Yes, so I will post later in the chat because I do have a very nice, set for it. But it becomes, if anyone is familiar with kind of how Oni mask mouths look, it becomes kind of a mouth guard-esque piece with flaming curls of smoke-looking metal up towards his ears as it comes down into additional teeth coming down towards his mouth, wide open jaws, bright reds and grays and yellows adorning it, as these torches now become a new additional mouth accessory for Kucheka to bite with.
All right.
Hey, more
Oh.
chomping.
Let's go.
Go ahead and make your attack with advantage.
All right. Well, I feel like now I just gotta bite him, so we're going in with a bite. First one's a 16, that second one. We're going with the 16.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage. But roll an so let me pull up your stuff. Instead of your normal damage, go ahead and roll 2d6.
Ooh.
So 2d6 plus 3.
See. So that's gonna be 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. Lethal or non-lethal?
Oh. I'm gonna be honest here. Our teacher just got shot. Kucheka's not thinking of non-lethal at this point. Kucheka's ripping this guy's throat out.
All right.
No.
So go ahead and describe this scene then.
So Kucheka, now adorned with this new bright red armor piece on their face, standing there in their traditional metal garb, lunges animalistically from a crouched position on the ground. And their teeth make contact with this man's throat, and you can just hear the squelch and crunch before his head snaps away and this guy drops in a collapse on the floor as you see Kucheka spit a lump of flesh from his mouth and turns and his head towards the two at the glass, heaving breaths.
All right.
And then you spared the dying.
I spared one dying. I got to choose what creature that went to.
Daniel, tell me what's going on in your mind right now.
Let's see. Vanel, because they did start writing their page about not depending on authority figures to make sure the right thing gets done. And the authority figure they had mentioned in the paper died. So Vanel is being a little I'm gonna go with radicalized. Yeah.
In your mind, you hear a call from the Cloak of the Blizzard. Do you accept the call?
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
All right. The Cloak of the Blizzard liquefies and the metal shoots towards Vanel. If you have something in mind for any form it takes, let me know. If you want some time to figure that out, we have time to figure this out.
I think it's going to. Oh, I don't know, because they don't really have like any sort of like cultural tie-ins. Ugh.
You could, it doesn't have to be set right now if you don't want it to be. We can come back and have like a set thing for it later.
Okay, let's do a like one shoulder cape draping thing,
Dramatic.
like one shoulder capelet.
Right. To do, I know it's important. All right. How would you like to use your newfound ice powers?
Vanel will look towards the one they blinded.
Okay.
And say, fine. Real quick.
It's all good.
I need to make sure I'm saying it correctly. There it is. Is gonna say, Machi Basad motherfucker, and will cast something. I don't have a lot of ice.
Well, actively,
On hand.
you find you have a new spell. If I might be able to add it to your sheets. Because do that spell. All right, it's not. Well, let me just pull up the spell that I made because that's important. Creations. Have this prepared. This will all be cut. This will all be cut in post.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about us.
All right, here it is. All right, go ahead and make a ranged attack roll. So ranged spell attack, which would be for you, plus 4. Yes.
So just a d20
Nope.
plus 4?
Plus 6. Plus 6.
Plus
Right?
6.
Wait, how is chill touch plus 6 confused? Oh, because just go ahead and use your chill touch to hit roll with advantage.
Okay, 16 for 1.
All right, that'll hit.
21. 21.
Definitely hit. As you stretch out your hand, a torrent of snow unleashes from it as you cast the new spell, Snow Flurry. Where's it?
You let it go, huh?
I really did.
Let it go. Elsa?
All right.
No.
Go ahead and roll 1d10.
D10. Ew. That's gross.
All right.
A single snowflake.
So that's a total of 5 damage because you're adding your intelligence to it. And so you do 5 cold damage to this lady, and you see as the snow turns to ice and crusts around her feet, making it difficult for her to move. Let's do next up. It is Sparky's turn.
Mm-hmm.
What's Sparky thinking right
Sparky
now?
waiting patiently for the present.
Sparky's going, "Ooh, shiny!"
I know. I'm like looking around, like, oh my god, how are these people getting these things? Like, the whole don't know what the bird is, but it did something to that guy. So I'm kind of curious about that and sort of want to pickpocket the dude whose face I'm on. But also there's shiny things going on, so they're very very distracted, very all over the place, and like a lot going on. A little overwhelmed mentally, just of paying attention to all the things.
To add to your overwhelmness, you hear a call from the lightning leathers.
Aw, hell yeah, I'll take it. Give
Right.
me a shiny. Give me a shiny.
The lightning leathers liquefy and shoot towards you. What form do they take?
I'm gonna have to say I don't know right now. I wasn't
It's totally
expecting
fine.
that.
It's totally fine.
They form onto your body in some way that will be described
In the next
post
episode.
No, it's going to be a really bad cut
Next time on
of
Dragon Ball Z.
audio that's like sent to David days later.
All right. How would you like to use your new lightning powers?
I was about to say, so like, I'm assuming like zippy zappy shocky shocky type of power.
It is open to interpretation.
Could
You
I?
might be able to argue for like a chain lightning.
I was about to say, is there a way that I could have it so it affects my speed?
Absolutely.
So like
Okay,
lightning
Sonic.
quick type stuff. Yeah, I want to go fast, man.
You want to go fast? You can go fast. I think you immediately, if you would like to, gain the effects of the Thunderstep spell.
That sounds cool. Sure, if I can move, if it makes me move quick.
Let me pull
You
up
can move
Thunderstep.
30 feet and then do damage when you land.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So Thunderstep is you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 90 feet of you. Immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds. Each creature within 10 feet of that space makes a Constitution saving throw or takes 3d10 thunder damage.
Wait, is that the space you leave or the space you arrive in?
Immediately after you disappear, so it's the space that you leave.
It's okay, I can take it, Danny. Go for it.
Oh,
You could also like step so that you're step to the side so that you wouldn't hit Kucheka.
yeah. I'll
Well, it's 15 feet, right?
10 feet.
10
All right, let's.
feet.
I'm
Kuchika's
reading.
out.
I'm reading the one from Xanathar, so I don't know if they updated it for the 2024.
I mean, I'm just going off of what I had Kitasha do. But even if it's 15, Kucheka is technically out of range.
Yeah.
And will not get hit.
even if
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
on like this dude's face,
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can
thunder kick off his face.
teleport somewhere.
Ooh, so I'll do that, and then what do I have? What items do I have? Can I teleport? Like, 'cause I'm assuming are the boots still in the glass case and stuff?
The boots are still there. The bracers are still there. And then the typhoon armor and the belt of the earthquake are still there.
Can I teleport over to where the boots are and then break the glass so that way it's easier for the other weapons to get out?
Oh, the only glass that was preventing it was the large glass wall that's already been broken.
I was about to say I could help Chicken Boy get his boots back. That would be my that would
Now
have been my thing.
we get all the way to Alan's turns. The boots are the only ones that don't react. The boots go, nah.
You're like, no.
I'll pack my seed and sadness tonight.
It's just like they chose everyone but me.
It's just like dodgeball.
Well,
right.
I am uncertain of what I want to do, but I do know that I want to jump off of this dude's face, but also maybe try and pickpocket somebody if I can tell where somebody might be hiding.
A cool thing about Thunderstep is you can bring along objects as long as they're don't exceed your carry weight.
So wait, can I take? Since I am very adept at, I have sleight of hand and all that, can I steal this guy's like thing?
You want to steal his goggles, or what do you want? Do you want to steal his gun?
Or no, I meant because I'm assuming they all have that drug, right?
Oh, you assume so. The pocket that the two guys pulled it out of seems still clasped on this guy.
Not to use it, but because it seems interesting. I want to steal that, and then
All right, absolutely. So you managed to shove your hand in his pocket and then just teleport away, and then he explodes.
Yay!
Entirely.
You
Um,
exploded a man.
Wahoo! But I got his stuff beforehand, so let's go.
All right.
I want to
That
look at.
is it is a fail. So go ahead and roll that 3d10.
So D10. Do I do 3 dice of that, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Oof. All right. Lethal or non-lethal?
Ooh.
Oh, lethal.
Oh
This
no.
man is broken. Every
He had a
bone in his
wife and
body is
family.
shattered.
Yeah. We'll do Sparky will teleport to wherever they're going, and their eyes will just widen like.
That's-
Whoa.
That's the fun thing about thunder damage is that the way it's been described to me at least is that thunder damage is like vibration damage. So you just shook this guy to death.
You were those Japanese honeybees.
All right.
No problem. Let's go.
Where do you teleport to?
Um.
Do you
You
want
can
to
go
just be
approximately 6 squares.
Hmm. Well, since the one guy is taken care of, I blasted the other dude. I'm thinking.
So
I guess
you can hop on Jesus dude, you can hop on fire dude.
Yeah, Jesus Dude is currently made of fire.
And also, oh yeah, I've just released him, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus is on fire. Well, I don't know if I really want to be involved with fire. I'm still just a little guy.
Yeah, you could also land on the woman with the circlet.
Yeah, because I was about to say nobody's done anything with her, right?
Oh no, people have
she's-
done things with her.
Well, well then. So I wanted to click on the person so I could see a closer up of their picture. Actually, is there who looks like they have the most valuables on them?
Probably probably one of the two people you're next to now. They both seem to be they were dressed for the party, so that they have like actual jewelry and stuff.
I'm gonna take care of like the pretty looking one, the one in the I was about to say the one in the blue, the one with they both have long hair. The one with the circlet.
All
The
right.
hot lady. Wait, damn it.
So
Danny having gay panic over here. The pretty lady.
so then you'll appear from your teleport right behind her. It is River's turn. River, what's going on in your head?
She's definitely stressed. Would she have seen her two classmates murder some people?
Depends on how much attention you were paying to your classmates and not to the guy turning into fire in front of you.
To
I
be
guess,
fair,
yeah,
I think Sparky, it would have been an accidental situation of, oh god, this has a lot more power than I was expecting.
Sure.
It's
Maybe less
possible.
violent than ripping out a throat. I'll say maybe River hasn't noticed that just yet. So the last thing this guy said to her was, we're not leaving here without the items, right?
Yeah.
I think she just sighs and says like, that's just like your opinion though. And then she's gonna suplex him. And so I'm just flavoring.
Before that,
Okay.
you hear a call from the whirlwind bracers. Do you accept that
Okay.
call?
Oh, they seem cute.
The,
Yeah, I think so.
the bracers liquefy and shoot towards you. What form do they take? When they reach you?
I'm picturing, if you'll allow it, basically just a bunch of bangly bracelets, like just so many
Absolutely.
bracelets, of various kinds. I don't know whether we can like define colors or textures, but at the very least, it's a lot of bangles.
Absolutely.
Go jingle jangle.
Yeah,
Are you
You
sure
look like
River
one of
wouldn't
the
have
like
candy?
I
candy.
was about to say,
Yeah, like
the,
Raver's like
Right.
the friendship bracelets
Oh
just
yeah.
all the way
yeah,
up
no,
and
no,
out.
no, like a teenage girl leaving a like Taylor Swift concert with the like 15
Yeah.
million thick bead bracelets.
All right. go ahead and make that attack roll with advantage in order to suplex this guy.
All right. Let's do it. Okay, I'll take it. 22 to hit.
All right. Pick a direction to send this guy flying 30 feet.
Let's go. I reckon it's got to
The
be
ground?
directly to my to our left as we're looking at it. So pick
Behind
him up
you.
and just using him straight over. Yeah, behind.
All right.
So
Lethal or
yeah.
non-lethal as he smashes into the back wall.
Oh, it's got to be non-lethal.
All right. This guy's
I think
unconscious then.
she's probably
mean-
still surprised by her strength, but yeah. I'm gonna be yeeting some people.
All right. It
River,
is their
Oh,
turn.
I should have
They're
straight
hav-
up. I should have thrown him into the rafters. Oh well.
They're having a bad day, and they're gonna try. I think the remaining 3 are freaking out a little bit now, and are willing to try and escape. This guy's gonna drop his gun because it's just hurting him, and so he's gonna try to take a step back. When he does that, Gage, you get a attack of opportunity against him.
Oh, I absolutely take it.
Before you do, though, you hear in your mind a call from the boots that you saw that you've been so seeking after.
Finally.
Do you accept the call?
Oh, I do.
All right. The boots liquefy and
Imagine
shoot
if
towards
no.
you. What form do they take when they reach you?
Hold on a second here.
Fedora.
There we go.
I'm-
Basically, metallic Doc Martens
Yes!
Hell yeah.
with
All right.
gold filigree.
Let's go. Oh my god.
I'm
All
so
right.
ready to draw this.
Same.
All right. Make your attack roll to hit this guy with advantage.
So I rolled a 9.
Wait to
You
see a
roll
guy
twice?
kick anyone.
Oh wait. Okay. The second one was a 2.
All right. The powers aren't coming in quite as easily to you as it did the other people.
Damn. But why though?
No, I already got what I wanted. I'm wearing the boots.
Yeah, he didn't care about the power. He just wants to look fancy.
Like, cool as hell, man.
With that, though, you do feel lighter on your feet, and you expect you could probably catch up to this guy if he continues to run.
Are we giving the chicken flight?
The
Are we
chicken is
giving
now
the
the
flight the
chaser.
bird flight?
Nah, y'all ever had to run from a rooster? That's terrifying.
My mom has. She has the scars in her leg to prove it.
Oh.
All right. These 3
Yeah,
are
no,
going
it
to try and make a
actually
break
spun
for it. Danny, you get one opportunity attack against the lady with the headdress, or what is it? Circlet?
Circlet.
Yeah.
Circlet.
Circlet? I mean, I guess sure, why not?
I mean, she's right there.
She has a really nice necklace on. I kind of want it. It looks shiny. Yeah,
Destroy her.
I'll go for her. Why not? Sure.
Yeah. So go ahead and just do your dagger attack.
Okay. I have my windows all open. Give me a minute here. Get to the right. 17.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
That one, right?
Yes. All right. Now this one's more intentional, lethal or non-lethal.
I'll do non-lethal.
All right.
My intent was not necessarily to kill the other guy. I think it'd be more like, whoa, what does insert whatever item I decide to choose do?
All right.
I'm going for her ankles.
You can definitely do that.
Mess those up so that way she can't run that fast.
All right. Gage, it's your turn. The guy you were fighting, who looks very weak, is running away, and also the lady who got frozen a bit. She's actually falling behind because she can't move very fast.
Who's closest to me currently? The woman?
They're both about the same distance, because one of them started from behind you.
Okay, if she's looking down, I'm going in for the sucker kick.
All right.
With these boots.
Yep. Someone's getting boots put to them.
All right, make that attack roll.
Oh man!
Yep.
Does he still get advantage because he's got the boots?
You can still have advantage because you're still figuring out the powers.
I'll fight for you, man.
Oh.
Yeah. Crikeys.
All right. Yeah. So all of you can keep that advantage. So go ahead and roll that again.
There we go. Equally as bad.
Hold on. David, just to be sure, he is rolling a d20, right? And it's
yeah,
not...
he's rolling d20s and they're
Yeah.
coming up with those
Oh.
results.
What is happening? This is Elliot luck.
My true powers are now shining.
This is truly unfortunate.
His boots truly are just shining. That's their purpose
He
at this
just
point.
wants to be shiny. That's all he wants.
All right. Well, I guess that's that. It's Kucheka's turn. Some guy is trying to run past you. He looks like he'd be blown over with a light gust of wind. He's very weak.
What do I want to do? You know what? I'm gonna move to intercept this guy running forward. But on my way over to him, I'm going to tap the guy and cast Inflict Wounds on him.
Oh, all right.
Wow. Yeah, the guy that was running from Alan, I'm inflicting wounds on. And it's just followed by a horrendous cackle.
All right, roll that to hit.
It's a con save.
It's a con save? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oof. All right.
Yeah.
Lethal or non-lethal?
This one's gonna be non-lethal.
All right.
Yeah, for that 8 damage.
All right. He is.
Kucheka's just lightly, like, just the tips of the fingers brushing against his collarbone, and he just plops down.
All right. And you're gonna keep running past as you're doing that?
Yeah, I'm running past and then stopping in. Oh, sorry. I meant this. I was tapping this guy who is running from. Was he the one running from Alan, or is he the one?
No, he's
the
already
guy who's running.
He's also
Okay, that one's dead. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll run in front of Freezing Girl.
All right. Vandal's turn.
Speaking of Freezing Girl, I'm gonna do a little Eldritch Blast. Do I get advantage because they are flanked?
Sure.
Gotta blast it.
Okay, so it is going to be 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ew, really? Only one force damage.
It's more like an Eldritch Blade.
It's very much an blade.
It's just
I
like a little.
I think this lady, seeing the state of her companions, and also the state of you, just falls to her knees, hands up, and is surrendering. And that's the end of the fight.
We won, guys.
Hey!
The crowd, because this entire time there has been a.
Oh yeah, that's
just,
right.
like-
There's people watching.
For a split second, you come back to where you are. You see all around you. You see half a dozen phones recording the fight. You see people like pushing and like pulling people away from the active fighting areas. You see Meshi still on the ground, breathing, but unconscious still.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him too.
I worked. I did well.
Woo!
You did not bleed out.
I think that's where we're gonna end for the night.